top lane. This role sits in isolation for most of the early game, cut off from the rest of the map by terrain and distance. Players here tend to gravitate toward champions who can survive extended one-on-one fights, since help rarely arrives quickly. Over the years, top lane has built a reputation as the place for bruisers and tanks, though that has shifted many times depending on which champions are considered strong. What makes this role distinct is its self-sufficiency. A top laner often needs to win or lose their lane on their own merit before the game opens up and team fighting begins. Jungle. Unlike the other roles, this player doesn't stay in one lane at all. Instead, they move through the neutral areas of the map, defeating monsters for gold and experience while also watching for opportunities to help other lanes. The jungle role was introduced early in the game's history and quickly became one of the most influential positions since a skilled jungler can swing the outcome of multiple lanes just by showing up at the right moment. Map awareness matters more here than almost anywhere else, and strong jungle players are often the ones dictating the pace of an entire match, mid lane. Positioned at the center of the map, this role benefits from being close to both the top and bottom lanes, making rotations faster and easier. Mid laners are frequently drawn to champions with strong bursts of damage or utility that can shift a fight in seconds. Because the lane itself tends to be shorter than the others, mid lane games often feel faster paced, with more frequent skirmishes. This central position also makes it a common launching point for roaming, where a player leaves their lane temporarily to assist teammates elsewhere. Attack, damage, carry. Usually shortened to ADC, this role is defined by steady, ranged damage that scales as the game goes on. Early in a match, these champions are often fragile and dependent on protection, but by the later stages, they can become the primary source of damage for their entire team. Historically, this role was shaped by the need for someone to consistently deal damage from a safe distance, and that principle still defines it today. The reliance on itemization is especially strong here, since gold spent on weapons directly translates into fight-winning potential. Support. Working closely with the ADC in the bottom lane, this role focuses on protecting teammates, controlling vision across the map, and setting up opportunities for others to succeed. Supports often sacrifice personal resources so that their teammates can grow stronger, faster. The role has evolved significantly, expanding from purely defensive playstyles into a wide range of approaches, including aggressive engagement and even burst damage. What ties the role together is a focus on enabling others, since success here is often measured by how well teammates perform rather than personal statistics.